Welcome back to Timberborn. Wow, I started recording it just as the music ended, which makes everything sound quiet and eerie. But we're here. We're here. Okay, we've got a lot of things going on. However, some of y'all in the comments are asking for floodgates. In fact, there's a couple few of you. Fine. This is working, but we'll fix it anyway. We'll put floodgates back here. That way the fields stay dry. So that we don't, I guess, so nobody starves. We'll do it. We'll do it. Alright, floodgates, right. Here we go. How are y'all doing? I am doing well. I don't even have any even unlocked floodgates yet. Okay, there we go. Great. In the meantime, this is getting done just as expected. It's going to be working out just fine, except already here with the bad time. Contamination is set. The top ones are set. Not that that's going to matter because but what will matter is we cannot have the beavers going down those stairs. I think they're fine everywhere else, but not fine there. Okay, good. Very good. Next, what else are we doing? We've got water storage that we're fixing to work on here. They are building that a little bit, slowly but surely. I really do want to figure out where we're going to move to. I was going to say figure out where we're going to get more mangroves, but you know, you never know. Also, we can start tearing this mountain out pretty darn quickly. Like you guys said, I forget who said it, but now we have extract coming in, although we don't really have extract coming in very quickly. We can start doing the bigger TNTs to clear out this mountain. And I also think it's probably time to figure out how we're going to move. I think we need to move either in the direction of this underground ruin, or the other one we were just looking at over here. Here. Not sure which. This one, there's so many hills. I think we go this way. We've already started thinking about taking out the blockage there. So this one may be easier. It's further away in that I have to, we're going to have a district crossing, which is not a big deal. It's just that it's a lot of setup ahead of time. I guess what we could do is we'll get a bunch of medium warehouses. And when I say a bunch, I mean maybe one, two, maybe just two, three. The fermented cassavas, the eggplant rations, and the corn rations. And maybe we put them here. Right? And we'll set those up to be the corn, eggplant rations, and fermented cassavas. So that'll be food. And then we'll just get one tank. Of course, this will be water. And we'll set that up for future growth. And that's the direction we'll go. And I know that's going to be where you're going to put the district center. Well, somewhere. Just in the middle, so that it's close enough to this thing. And then maybe we'll plug up the bad water there. In fact, I know that's what we're going to do. Speaking of plugging up, has this been finished yet? It is. Awesome. I wonder what does pause do? It doesn't make any sense. Anyway, Let's get all of our water jobs turned off. Perfect. Very good. Unfortunately, this is all going to dry out because I did it backwards. We should have built the floodgates before destroying the other things, but life. Life will go on. Don't you dare worry. The crops drying out over here was never an issue anyway. They just dried out for a little bit. We've got 5 days to drink the water up and all that. What are we waiting on? Extract. Extract's taking too long. We have... Well, I guess we don't have enough bad water either. Let's check on the power situation here. Ooh, we are a little low. So we're going to want to fix that too. But all in due time. What is it we're doing here? What are our builders doing? They're building the water tanks, which is fine. We probably... Well, that's fine. 5-inch beavers, good grief. Water tanks, almost done. Does take a lot of metal blocks. I think we are out of scrap. We're not completely out of scrap, but we are well on our way. Okay, so we need to start getting things done around here. So, let's at least get this stuff started. We have 5 beavers with nothing to do, so we should have a lot of builders, yeah, and a lot of haulers. So, come on, my little beaver friends. We need to start getting coffee going soon, amongst other things. Oh, that's a shame that this is going to be like this, but we'll put the TNT down. This is fine, kind of like that, sure. We'll get TNT down so that this is not going to be an issue here. Eventually. Okay, yeah, and then we'll do that. And then the district crossing, and then probably we'll want to do bots. Start getting into bots a little bit. So that we are good to go. We're at 100 beavers just now, which is awesome. We either need to slow down, or yeah, let's slow down breeding just a little bit. We'll see how that fares. Just because I don't know the timing, and I'm not going to look it up. Ryan Fuzzy Spillane a couple of times has said you should do some practicing offline, or not when you're not recording. I don't do that. I don't practice. I don't have time for that. Barely have time to record videos as it is. I'm certainly not going to be practicing. I'm sorry. That's just the way it is when you get to be my age with, you know, a wife and kids and a job and other things. 2.5 days left of the bad tide. We really need to connect this power grid up to the other one. I think I've talked about this before, but it's just, you know, how are you going to do that without really, I mean, I guess we could come along back here somehow, and I'm not sure. But we need to get more extract, that's for sure. In order to do that, we're going to need power. Nice. Alright, anyway, in the meantime, have they done anything yet? Yes, they are working on getting things done exactly as I hoped. I could build a hauling post, but I think we don't need it that much. Okay, they've got 2 of these floodgates in, which is excellent. Of course, it's not great now because we'll have gonna have issues with bad tide for a little while once we make that deeper. But we'll just flush it out. It will just, this will just be all the way down. Nothing to do. Uh-oh. That's it. That is the end of our scrap metal. Which I think this mountain probably will be where, well, we could make bots up here. I'm not sure. But next scrap metal is way over here. So no matter what we do, we're moving. I mean, you could come over here and get scrap metal. Maybe that's a good idea. I could put a bridge literally right here, possibly. Then I want to do a... Is this the same level? Yes. Sure. Sure, build that bridge. We need it anyway. It's so far away from everything, but we can get there. And that's actually not bad. Put a couple of scrap metal guys in here. Okay. Future. All future stuff. We haven't built a bridge yet anyway, so we might as well get that done. Detonate. Made it one step closer. Great. And like I said before, I think we're probably going to do something to get the water to run down the stream eventually. Okay, bad tide's over. We had 3,000, 2,500 water left over, which I consider that not bad. Get the stairs back in. Hopefully not too fast. It'll be opening up very soon. And we'll have fresh and delicious water. Okay, this... Leave this at what? Floodgates 0.65 on the edge. Well, I didn't do the edge. But I did do close to the edge. Mod Hunter. Man, coffee is good this morning. Oh, they went in. I don't know if they're going to be contaminated or not. Daggum. Oh, what's a decontamination take? Extract, of course. Always wonder if it's worth... Oh, it takes power too, doesn't it? Always wonder if it's worth making these, because it just takes extract, and I don't know that having 6 beavers is the way to go. Kind of thought there was other building projects, but evidently I may be incorrect. Well, there is. We're waiting on metal blocks. Oh, we need. Okay, yeah, we need to get the scrap metal going. It is going. Perfect. Let's get like a. Whoa, that was weird. Get one of these in here. Scrap metal. We do have scrap metal. We've got 210 scrap metal, so it's not like we're desperate for scrap metal. What we're desperate for is more metal, that's for sure. So maybe we should have been focusing on that, I'm not sure. Perfect. A little bit of flooding, never hurt anybody. Beautiful. The water is back. Okay, nobody got contaminated that I'm aware of, so good. These floodgates will be put in. This dam is done. We don't need this. What else? Yeah. Now it's just a matter of time. We do need to get water in here. It would be nice to get some corn and stuff, but we'll wait patiently. Yeah, now they can really start fixing this stuff up. Alright, we are ready to just close these. And raise this up. I mean, it doesn't have to be to 3, but it's fine if it is. There's the last floodgate, which we don't need, but I think it looks nicer if it's there, so we're going to let them build it. And make sure that we did this correctly, which I believe we did. Fairly certain we did. Perfect. All seems to... Oh, all's not well. Good grief. Now all's well. We went a whole day or so without pumping water. Not ideal. All right, perfect. Perfect. Everything works just as one would hope. We've got water. We can start pumping if we wanted to. We can start redirecting stuff this way. It's perfect. The only other thing is trying to get water into this stream here, and maybe for some farming purposes. We're gonna figure that out real soon. Real soon, like. Excuse me. I don't need that path. Very odd. Are having a little bit of flooding once in a while. Those were the waves, which is what we prevented last time with just by having dams here. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. Can I pump more bad tide somewhere? We need more pumps or something, because this is just not... It's not going fast enough. We're using up our extract very quickly. I mean, it's an easy way is just to put one here, I suppose. Put one there. I don't think I can fit another one. I can put one there if I put a little platform. I think. Alright, sure. We have 3 spare beavers. That will give them something to do. Okay, yeah. This is filling up. Our scrap metal's filling up. We'll have bad water before you know it. We're at 19 happiness, which we haven't even looked at. Next thing, fermented mushrooms. Yes, that's what we're going to do when we get all this water filled up. But again, we need to think about expanding. And so part of that is going to be, I think, letting water out. Maybe even right here. Somehow. Maybe we put another pump. That's a possibility. Not sure. Not sure how we're going to do it yet. Let me know. How many berries do we have? Oh, wait, full of berries. Okay, because I was going to say there's a big berry field here. There's wood here and farming potential up here as well. So, anyway, we're going to figure that out We're gonna figure all that out next time. Man, this music is going crazy. We have TNT if we wanted to go down another level. I think we have to do another level of ones because, well, we don't have extract. So there is no, that's the only because I need, I guess. I think that should do it. Beautiful. Alright, until next time, it will be day 7 of cycle 18. We got some things done. We took care of some things. And now we're just going to be living the dream until we're done, which is excellent. I'll catch you all next time. Goodbye.